Welcome to our IBC 2022 special. Sony started the show with a bang by introducing the world's first PTZ cinema camera. As an industry first, the new Sony FR7 features a full-frame sensor with dual native ISO and impressive dynamic range, and an interchangeable lens design thanks to the native Sony E-mount. Part of the Sony cinema line, the new FR7 brings robotics to the world of cinematography with stunning 10-bit 4K footage of up to 120 frames per second, and the impressive electronic variable ND filter system as seen in the Sony FX6 and FX9. The FR7 also brings the industry-leading hybrid autofocus performance with face detection, as well as the ability to perform incredibly controlled and precise movements in tight spaces. Unlike other PTZ cameras, the FR7 also offers internal recording options, while the large sensor, interchangeable lenses and S-Log3 makes it the perfect choice for live events and multicam shoots. At IBC, Sony also revealed the details for their upcoming firmware version 2.0 for the VENICE 2, which will be getting new sensor modes, higher frame rates and sync functions for working with LED walls. Firmware version 2.0 is shaping up to be a massive upgrade, which will enable the VENICE 2 to record up to 48 frames per second in 8.6K full-frame mode, 60 frames per second in 5.8K Super 35 anamorphic, and even 120 frames per second in 5.5K Super 35 mode. Also at IBC, Sony showed off for the first time the new VENICE Extension System 2, which now also offers compatibility with both the original VENICE and VENICE 2, as well as greater mobility with support for either 3-meter or 12-meter cable. The original VENICE Rialto system was heavily used in Top Gun Maverick by Oscar-winning cinematographer Claudio Miranda, which enabled him and his crew to capture the impressive fighter jet aerials. Canon also announced a new zoom, the CineServo 15 to 120mm with a built-in 1.5 times extender. A slightly wider option than the already available Canon 17 to 120 servo zoom, the new CN8 features a variable aperture from t2.9 to 3.95. However, it benefits from the built-in extender, which makes it compatible with full-frame sensors, making it even more versatile for a wide range of applications, including but not limited to broadcast, cinema and documentaries. In addition, the 15 to 120mm has a close focus in distance of 0.85 meters, an 11-blade iris for round bokeh, and a 180-degree focus throw for easier focus pulls. Available in either Canon EF or PL mount, the latter supports Kook-Eye technology as well as Zeiss extended data for shading and distortion data. And that's all we have for this week. We'll be back next week with more news in 90 seconds.